Sí. Buenos días, nosotros somos la autoridad y vamos a abrir este bonito evento para, para dar ambiente, ¿verdad? Entonces, pues, empezamos. Sí, compañoni. Para todos los graduados, nadie dijo que esto iba a ser fácil. Cumpliendo sueños, callando bocas. Y ahora esta es nuestra nueva vida.
Y no materiales, siempre buena vida me dieron mis padres. El viejo en el cielo siempre ha de guiarme para que en la vida salgan bien los planes. Hoy todo ha cambiado, no voy a negarlo. Pensamientos nuevos son los que ya cargo. Una nueva vida la que me estoy dando. Voy por buen camino, siempre lo he notado. Siempre bien pendiente mi compita San. No de perfil bajo, así nadie me busca. Nadie me busca. Nadie me busca.
Muchísimas gracias, muchísimas gracias. La siguiente que vamos a tocar también es una clásica en lo tumbado para todos los graduados. Y esto dice así.
Dijeron que no la iba a lograr y ahorita todos están callados.
Que guache lo que el morro trae, en la motita la está dando.
Ya no la bajo y ni pienso bajar, porque ando chido y ninguno rajamos.
Todos en la cuadra andan bien, en placas tirando placa en el ley. Y andamos recién en APA, en todo día en un racer.
Tiene sello SLDLC, con mi Arturo nunca la traje, por eso es que ahora ando al 100, se nos dio y ni cómo bajarle.
Y andamos puesto para la bueno con Arturo nunca va a arrancarse, y con su tracatera puesto para la... Muchas gracias. Muchísimas gracias por los aplausos. La siguiente canción que vamos a tocar también es una clásica para los corridos tumbados. Y esto dice más o menos así. Échale, compañoni. Isa y Lauren y Cines York, que no la llamen, le encantan todos los detalles y ahí es donde entro yo.
Sus quedantes, de empresarios a traficantes, no me asustan esos donarios, conmigo vas a estar.
Y ya no sé por dónde empezar, todo más de mi instinto animal. 4 Rolex te ocupo comprar, un besito nada más.
Te mando el dinero a tus papás, muevo el mundo si es por ti nomás. Tú eres Madonna en la actualidad, mi güerita rockstar.
La autoridad, viejo.
Saber quién me pegó un tiro pa' comprarla. No te preocupes por la lana, tú vales eso más.
Lady Gaga no toma si no es con champaña, los vidrios rápido se empañan, me está el manejar.
Ella no sé por dónde empezar, todo más en mi instinto animal. ¿Cuántos roles te ocupo comprar? Un besito nada más.
Le mando dinero a tus papás, muevo el mundo si es por ti nomás. Eres Madonna en la actualidad, mi güerita flor rosada. Y él se le acompañó. Y ahí quedó.
Gracias.
Muchísimas gracias. Gracias por los aplausos. Y ya para terminar esta bonita presentación, vamos a ir con una clásica. Si se la saben, cántenla con nosotros. Nos gustaría mucho que escuchar sus lindas voces. Entonces, esto dice así. El grito de la gente mexicana. ¿Cómo dice? ¿Cómo te pago todas las noches, todas las veces que me has hecho tan feliz? Tú te entregas totalmente, me demuestras que eres solo para mí. ¿Cómo te digo? ¿Cómo te explico? Que necesito estarte haciendo sonreír. No puedo ver tu carita destrozada por el llanto y la tristeza, porque me pone a sufrir. Todos, ¿cómo dice? Te metiste completamente en mi vida. Hay un momento que no esté pensando en ti. Te metiste como el agua entre mis manos para quedarte siempre, siempre junto a mí. Te metiste así como no queriendo, me ilusionaste, me enamoraste y hoy estoy solo para ti. Y ahí te va, chiquitita. ¿Cómo te digo? ¿Cómo te explico? Que necesito estarte haciendo sonreír. No puedo ver tu carita destrozada por el llanto y la tristeza, porque me pone a sufrir. Te metiste completamente en mi vida, no hay un momento que no esté pensando en ti. Te metiste como el agua entre mis manos, para quedarte siempre, siempre junto a mí. Te metiste así como no queriendo, me ilusionaste, me enamoraste, y hoy soy solo para ti. Muchísimas gracias, en serio. Esto significa muchísimo para mí, para nosotros, para la autoridad. Solo para recordarles que tenemos Instagram, nos pueden encontrar como la autoridad oficial. Entonces, pues sí, nosotros nos despedimos y muchísimas gracias. Dios los bendiga.
Thank you so much and congratulations, class of 2025. Congrats, thank you so much.
Adiós.
A new world calls across the sky. A new world whispers in the shadow. Time to fly, time to fly.
It's about one moment, the moment before it all becomes clear. In that one moment, you start to believe there's nothing to fear. It's about 1 second, and just when you're on the verge of success, the sky starts to change and the wind starts to blow. And oh, you're suddenly a stranger. There's no explaining where you stand. You didn't know that you sometimes have to go round an unexpected bend, and the road will end, and a new world
calls for me to follow. A new world waits for my reply. A new world holds me to a promise. Standing by, standing by. It's about one moment. The moment you think you know where you stand, and that one moment, the things that you're sure of slip from your hand, and you've got 1 second to try to be clear, to try to stand tall, but nothing's the same, and the wind starts to blow, and you're suddenly a stranger. In some completely different land. thought you knew, but you didn't have a clue that the surface sometimes cracks to reveal the tracks to a new world.
You got a house on the hill.
You have a job on the coast.
You find a lover you're sure you believe in.
You get a pool in the
You
bay.
get a part of your life.
But then the earthquake hits.
And the bank closes in.
And you realize you didn't know anything.
Nobody told you the best way to steer when the wind starts to blow.
You're suddenly a stranger.
All of a sudden, your life is different than you planned.
And you have to stay till you somehow find a way to be sure of what will be.
Then you might be free. A new world crashes down like thunder. A new world charging through the air. A new world just beyond the mountain. Waiting there, waiting there. A new world shattering the silence. There's a new world I'm afraid to see. A new world louder every moment. Come to me, come to me. A new world calls across the
A new world
ocean.
calls across the
Calls
ocean.
across the sky.
Have you ever felt like nobody was there? Have you ever felt forgotten in the middle of nowhere? Have you ever felt like you could disappear? Like you could fall and no one would hear? But oh, someone will come running, and I know they'll take you home. Even when the dark comes crashing through, when you need a friend to carry you, and when you're broken on the ground, you will be found. So let the sun come streaming in, 'cause you'll reach up and you'll rise again. Lift your head and look around. You will be found.
There's a place where you don't have to feel unknown. And every time that you call out, you're a little less alone.
If you only say the word
From across the silence, your voice is heard. Even when the dark comes crashing through, when you need a friend to carry you, when you're broken on the ground, you will be found. You will be found. You will be found. You will be found. Out of the shadows. crashing through when you need someone to carry you, when you're broken on the ground.
You will be found.
So let the sun come streaming in,
'Cause you'll reach up and you'll rise again.
if you only look around.
You will be found.
Even when the dark comes crashing through,
You will be
you
found.
need someone to carry you.
You will be found. You will be found.
You will be found.
I've drank champagne with kings and queens. The politicians praise my name. But those were someone else's dreams. The pitfall of a man I became. For years and years, I've chased their cheers. The crazy speed of always needing more. But when I stop and I see you here, I remember who all this was for.
From now on, these eyes will not be blinded by the lights. From now on, what's waiting till tomorrow starts tonight. It starts tonight. Let this promise in me start like
Congratulations, class of 2025. We are so proud of you, and we cannot wait to celebrate this morning with you, to celebrate your accomplishments, your perseverance, and to get you on the road to whatever is next. So thank you so much for being with us this morning. Please rise now for the Alamo College's Police Honor Guard, followed by the National Anthem, which will be sung by the Northwest Vista College Chamber Choir.
Thank you to the Northwest Vista College Chamber Choir for this rendition of the National Anthem, as well as the Alamo College's Police Honor Guard for their participation. And thank you to La Autoridad for their wonderful pre-show performance. Buenos días. Soy San Juanita Scott y estoy muy orgullosa de estar con ustedes y darles la bienvenida a todos los graduados, sus familias, sus amistades y a toda la facultad. Como muchos de ustedes, yo emigré a este país con mi familia con el deseo de superarnos. La educación era lo máximo para mis padres porque ellos saben que con la educación uno puede salir adelante. Hoy tengo el privilegio de apoyarlos como la vicepresidenta de Éxito Estudiantil. Y estoy aquí como prueba de que sí se puede. y para darle la mano como muchos me la dieron a mí. Good morning. I'm San Juanita Scott, and I'm very proud to be with you and welcome all the graduates, families, friends. Like many of you, I immigrated to the United States with my family with a desire to make a better life. Education is the most important thing for my parents because they know that with it, we can succeed. Today, I have the privilege of supporting all of you graduates as the Vice President for Student Success. And I'm here as proof that it can be done and to give you my support as many have given me. Bienvenidos. Welcome to Northwest Vista College's 28th commencement ceremony. Now I would like to invite Northwest Vista College President, Dr. Amy Bosley, to the podium.
Good news, y'all can sit down. Please have a seat. Good morning, graduates. It's so fun to see you here. You all look fabulous in purple. It is your color. Please help me, graduates, welcome your wonderful faculty and staff, your friends, and your families. Will you please just give a moment of welcome and appreciation, graduates, to those who are surrounding you. So today is a lot about pomp and circumstance and celebration, but the main thing is about you, our graduates, and celebrating your amazing accomplishments. And so I want to make sure that we are fully ready to do that. And I want everybody in the audience to know that this is your time to cheer your graduate on. We want you to be loud. We want you to celebrate. Don't hold back. We're going to practice one more time with just a couple of things. I'd love to know of our graduates, which of you are the first in your family to sit at a college graduation ceremony in a cap and gown? Would you stand up? And if you'll stay standing, those of you who are in the audience, who are here celebrating the first graduate in your family to graduate from college, will you stand up and let us all cheer you on? Thank you so much. You may be seated. We'll be clear about this from this point out. You may have a seat. What we know is that your family is forever changed. For those of you who are sitting in the audience, there will never be another person in your family that is the first to do what you've done. You are blazing a trail and making a path forward for your family for generations. And to those of you who are in the audience, we know that supporting someone through a process that you've not gone through and that people in your family haven't gone through before can be scary and overwhelming and requires a ton of support and love. And so we want to just take a moment to deeply appreciate that sacrifice and commitment and to know that you all are now on your path to a family that is college educated for generations to come. So again, congratulations. So we're so pleased today to have members of our Alamo College's District Board of Trustees who have joined us. And I'm pleased to introduce to you a couple of those individuals. You'll get to hear from some of them later. But first, I'd like to introduce our board chair, Dr. Clint Kingsbury from District 8. I'm also pleased to introduce Mr. Gerald B. Lopez from District 5. Dr. Jean Sprague from District 6. And Alamo Colleges is very proud to be the only college district in the state of Texas with a student trustee. So you have a representative of your student body on the stage with us today, and that is Mr. Josiah Rodriguez, our student trustee for this year. We also have a number of leaders from our Alamo College's district celebrating with us today. So pleased to have my partner and friend, Ms. Debbie Gaitan, who is serving as the Interim Vice Chancellor for Student Success. And Mr. Xavier Urrutia, who is our Interim Vice Chancellor for Economic and Workforce Development. We have lots of extra special guests with us as well, so I just want to, for a moment, introduce a few more of them to you. We're so pleased to have guests from the Bernie Independent School District with us today, to include Dr. Christine Kraft, who is the Superintendent of Schools at Bernie ISD. Do you mind to stand and let us thank you for being here? Larissa Flores, the Chief Instructional Officer, Heather Willis, Director of CTE, Christine Police, the Director of Advanced Academics and CCMR, and Greg Height, the P-Tech Administrator. And we're going to tell you more about why we're celebrating them in a moment. Welcome. We're glad that you're here. Also so pleased to have my dear friend and colleague, Dr. Stacy R. Johnson, in the audience, sitting in the front, who served as an interim vice president for Northwest Vista College and is a dear friend of mine for many years. And it would not be a commencement ceremony for me if Dr. Jackie Claunch, who was the founding president of Northwest Vista College 30 years ago, if she was not in the audience. Please help me thank Dr. Claunch. The things that you all have experienced at Northwest Vista College started with Dr. Claunch 30 years ago. She served for 16 years. And she believes sincerely in creating opportunities for success, and she keeps doing that even in her retirement. So we're so glad that you're here, Dr. Claunch. It's with great pleasure that I introduce to you the Northwest Vista College administrative team. You've already had an opportunity to hear from Dr. San Juanita Scott, who is our Vice President for Student Success. You get to stand one more time. Thank you. Ms. Erin Sherman, Vice President for College Services. Dr. Sara Lozano, Vice President for Academic Success. And then in the audience, we have Dr. George Gittinger, Dean for Performance Excellence. Dr. George Gittinger. Ms. Teresa Dimas, Interim Dean for Academic Success. Dr. Stephen Montemayor, Dean for Academic Success. Ms. Robin Lund, Dean for Student Success. Ms. Jennifer Comedy Holmes, Dean for Student Success. And Mr. Joshua Austin, Dean for Student Success. You also have a number of members of our amazing faculty, and so I'd like to ask for the faculty to stand and let us recognize you for all of the ways that you have supported the people in purple here today. Will you stand and let us recognize you? So again, congratulations to each of you. Today is such a big deal, not just because you made it to the finish line, but be honest, that is worth celebrating in and of itself, but because everything that it took you to get here. You've put in the work, you've overcome the obstacles, you've probably questioned your life choices at 2 a.m., study sessions, and yet here you are. You've made it. And today, we are marking not only a moment in your journey, but also in a journey of the Northwest Vista College story, as we're celebrating our 30th anniversary this year. And something else worth bragging about that I want you all to know and be excited about in your future is that you attend, and you are now a graduate of, a college that is in the top 1% of colleges across the country, as recognized by the Aspen Prize. That kind of recognition doesn't happen by accident. It happens by having people like you who are committed to your learning journey, and people like all of the ones surrounding you, like the people who are behind the stage that you saw this morning in Student Success, the people who make the facilities beautiful, the people who make sure that we have technology. There's a lot of people that go into helping students graduate. And so all of us together have reached this amazing pinnacle of success. When Vista opened in 1995, there were 12 students and no campus. Just borrowed classrooms in schools, churches, anywhere else with a whiteboard and enough chairs. It was absolutely scrappy, and it was bold. And it was built on one simple idea, that education changes lives. And that idea hasn't changed. But thankfully, the borrowed classrooms have, and we have our beautiful campus that we can't wait to invite you back to as alumni. Of course, it hasn't always been smooth sailing. In 1998, I've heard stories about this. Just as the first building was completed, this might bring a little trauma back to Dr. Clonch. The historic San Antonio floods hit, and our campus flooded too. But true to form, the Vista community showed up with mops, buckets, and a lot of grit. They cleaned up the damage and got the place ready for classes. Some of the people who rolled up their sleeves back then are here today, including Dr. Jackie Clonch. That kind of spirit, the belief that no challenge is too big when the community pulls together, is still what defines us. And I see that spirit in each and every one of you. Some of you, many of you, worked full-time jobs while going to school. Will you raise your hand if you worked a full-time job while you went to school? It's amazing. Some of you raised children. Raise your hand if you are a parent. Many of you cared for family members, not your own children, but other family members. Raise your hand if you're a caregiver for someone in your family. I think all of you will raise your hand to this one. You navigated financial pressures. It's expensive and hard, right? That's a hard thing. Some of you returned to school after many years away. Anybody come to school after you were age 23? You made this happen. You made it happen. Even when you felt like you couldn't. That resilience, that is not going anywhere. That is part of who you are now, and that is part of your story. You're joining a proud tradition of Vista graduates who are making an impact everywhere, like Veronica Arnold from the class of '98, who built a 17-year career at CVS after earning her pharmacy tech certificate. Or Ruben Castillo, a semiconductor tech grad from 1999, whose internship led to a job in the tech industry, and today he's a production quality inspector at E-Controls. Your story is just getting started. But here's the thing, you don't have to have it all figured out today. Life has a way of surprising us, sometimes in amazing ways, sometimes in ways that require a lot of coffee and some deep breaths. So keep learning and keep growing, and when you're ready to level up again, whether it's a new skill, a new credential, or a new career path, come back to Vista. We'll be here for you. You're part of a 30-year legacy of students who took bold steps to do something better for themselves, their families, and their communities. That legacy is yours now. So from all of us, faculty, staff, and everyone who's been rooting for you, congratulations, class of 2025. We're proud of you. You've earned every bit of this moment. And after this ceremony, I encourage you to go take a nap, eat something that isn't microwaved, and enjoy your day. You deserve it. And whatever comes next, remember, once a Wildcat, always a Wildcat.
My name is Angel. I'm doing the Cloud Bat here at Northwest Vista College, mainly because it's a good career to get into. Many professionals and enterprise companies are already using cloud technologies, so it's definitely a secure job to get into. The pay is really good. It's really important because I'm a father and I have a wife and 2 kids who need money in hand to take care of them. And on top of all that, I'm very passionate about technology, so this seemed like a really great opportunity, and I took it, so yeah.
We're now privileged to hear from Dr. Clint Kingsbury, Chair of the Alamo College's District Board of Trustees, followed by Ms. Debbie Gaitan, who is our Interim Vice Chancellor for Student Success. Dr. Kingsbury.
Thank you, Dr. Bosley, and good morning. Or perhaps it's a great morning because it is the day of your commencement, so congratulations just on that. I am Clint Kingsbury. I am the chairman of the Alamo Colleges Board, and on behalf of the Alamo Colleges Board District of Trustees, I'm honored and pleased to extend our congratulations to every graduate. I know the journey hasn't been the easiest one. Education never is easy, but that's the value of transformation. Coming here, you started maybe not knowing much about whatever your subject matter is, but now you're much more knowledgeable, truly an academic, right? And that's important. And you couldn't have done that just by yourself. At least I couldn't have. I relied on folks like our fantastic faculty, the amazing staff here at Northwest Vista, our administration, and I think it goes to show that you yourself have the power of perseverance. I was asked yesterday if I had any advice that I could give to the graduates, what would it be? And I would say, take that essence of perseverance and continue forward with it. Every single one of us has had various challenges as we move through our academic journey, whether it be financial, personal, familial, but every single one of you sitting here today has overcome that. Every single one of you. And that is incredible, because I know that from my own personal experience, from working with the board and working with all of the Alamo colleges, there are some pretty significant challenges that we come across, and we still manage to make it. So today, you have made it. Congratulations on that. And so, I want to thank my fellow Board of Trustees on both sides of the stage here, as well as, again, the faculty, staff, and most importantly, those who supported you, your family and friends in the audience who are doing an incredible job of being here today and showing their amazing support. So, again, thank you from the Alamo College's Board of Trustees, and congratulations to you all.
Good morning. What a wonderful honor to be with you today in this beautiful sea of purple and to celebrate this extraordinary milestone. One of my favorite parts of being at Commencement for so many years, all of them from Northwest Vista, Dr. Clonch, except that very first one at Maybe, I've had an opportunity to be a part of Northwest Vista's graduation. What I enjoy most is watching our students cross the stage, looking for their loved ones, and having that support and that cheer. And what I love is to hear the name of the graduate that is being called out. So what we're going to do right now, faculty, staff, administrators, students, board, family members, everybody in here, I want you to stand and I want you to yell out the name of your loved ones as loud as you can. I want them to hear you back at Northwest Vista. Let that city hear you. Come on. Say that name. How amazing. Woo! Isn't it great to hear your name? You matter. You are what is at the heart of everything that we do, and I will take a moment of pride to say I got to yell out the name of 3 of my children when they crossed this stage. I believe in this place so much, and so does my family, that our kids chose well. They didn't even think about where they were going. They knew it was Northwest Vista because there's no place better. That's the sound of determination, of love. It's what is never going to fade in you. You will always look back to this day, folks. Believe me. It's not only special now, it is special for the rest of your life. And always remember when you heard your name called and the love that you felt, there are going to be people in your lives that are not even born yet, and you will be telling them of the day that you heard your name and you heard how much people loved you. That's right, you keep yelling those names. Right, Dr. Bosley? Dr. Bosley said, let it roar, let it roar. When you chose Northwest Vista, you chose a place that has grown on a vision of a piece of paper into one of the colleges that are not in the top 10%, as Dr. Bosley said, in the top 1%, in the top 10 colleges in the nation. And again, Dr. Clonch, we cannot thank you enough. We love you so much. You and Dr. Bosley, my gosh, world, watch out when the two of these ladies come together and they do their magic. And let's be real, there's no better faculty, no better staff than what we have at Northwest Vista College. And in this privileged position that I'm in, where I get to represent all of Alamo, where the colleges are all so special and wonderful, and the faculty and the staff love their students, I will tell you, as a former Tiger myself from St. Philip's, I have the eye of the tiger, but I have the heart of a wildcat, and I will always, always bleed purple. For over 25 years, I've had the honor and privilege of being a part of the Northwest Vista story. From our very commencement, the very first one that was at Mabee Library, right, at Incarnate Word, to Pedrati's. Do any of y'all know where Pedrati's is out there by Northwest Vista? We had a commencement there, folks. It's like a, I don't know, it's kind of like a farm. And we had a commencement there. We went to the Lila Cockrell Theater. We went to what is the Tobin Center now, it was the Municipal Auditorium back then. We moved into the Freeman Coliseum. And come on, folks, we're now here at the Alamo Dome. This is incredible, incredible. Family members and friends, come back to the commencements and let's get this place filled. Because I know that just in a couple of years, we will be taking over this entire dome. Look at how far we've come. You were born, this college was born with a bold vision and a belief in possibility. It didn't exist. Some of us were hired in construction trailers. Some of us were hired when we didn't even exist at that time. And most importantly, when you chose here, you chose an institution that had belief in you, even before we met you, even before many of you were born. We had a vision of this day. We believed that you would be here. We believed that you would find your place to this beautiful place we call Vista. This moment is not just about earning a degree or certificate. This is about what it took to get here. We've heard about the jobs that you've juggled, the kids that you've raised, the buses you've caught, the tears you've shed, the nights you stayed up writing papers and giving up would have been so much easier. You turned your challenge to purpose. You've taken your dreams seriously. Each of you has spun gold from struggle, and now you're ready to go out and build what's next. And it's more than a degree. This paper you hold is more than a scroll. It carries your struggles, your hearts, and your soul. The sleepless nights, the doubts, the fears, the triumph, the laughter, the joys, and the tears. It's not just knowledge, but strength you've gained, the proof of endurance through trials and strain. Now onward you go to dreams yet untold, armed with your wisdom, your courage, your gold. May you be your ancestors' wildest dreams. Forever Wildcats.
Thank you, love you too. We'd now like to invite Dr. Kingsbury back to the podium, and we'd like to invite Mr. Luis Lopez, President and CEO of the YMCA of Greater San Antonio, to the podium, along with Interim Vice Chancellor for Student Success, Ms. Debbie Gaitan. Luis Lopez is the recipient of our honorary Vista degree today, and so he will be always mentally sitting among you in the purple as an honorary degree recipient from Northwest Vista College. This is the 45th honorary degree awarded in the history of Alamo colleges. It's based on extraordinary achievements in the fields of humanities, education, and social services, which exemplify the mission and the vision of Alamo colleges. I invite Dr. Kingsbury to confer the honorary degree to Mr. Lopez.
Thank you. So this is the 45th honorary degree awarded in the history of the Alamo colleges. It is based on extraordinary achievements in the fields of humanities, education, and social services, which exemplify the mission and vision of the Alamo Colleges District. By the powers vested in me by the Alamo Colleges and the citizens of Bexar County, and by the approval of the Board of Trustees, I hereby confer an honorary associate's degree upon Mr. Luis Lopez for outstanding public service to the Alamo Colleges and community and significant contributions to society at large. Congratulations, Luis.
Yes. We're going to give you stuff. This is we're going to give you stuff.
Thank you, Dr. Bosley and Dr. Kingsbury. Good morning, class of 2025, families, faculty, staff, and honored guests. What a joy and privilege it is for me to stand before you today. I want to begin by thanking Northwest Vista College for awarding me with this honorary degree. I'm deeply honored to accept this on behalf of the partnership of the YMCA of Greater San Antonio and Northwest Vista College, a collaboration focused on improving lives by ensuring access and opportunity for everyone in our communities. Today is a special moment. It's a powerful moment. As I look around this room, I'm reminded of one simple truth. Real progress happens when we come together. Collaboration is more than strategy, it's humanity in action. To the graduating class, the people in purple, congratulations. Today is a milestone that reflects your hard work, your sacrifice, and your resilience. You met challenges head on, balanced responsibilities, and made the choice again and again to not give up. You should be incredibly proud. I know something about this journey. I was a later in life student, returning to the school while raising a family. I started right back here in the Alamo College district system, unsure of how I'd manage it all. But the decision changed my life. Education opened doors I never thought would be possible, and that's what I see here today. Possibility, growth, and strength. Your success is a reflection not just of your effort, but of the support systems around you, including the power of this partnership. The collaboration between the YMCA of Greater San Antonio and Northwest Vista College was built to eliminate the obstacles that keep people from getting the education that we deserve. Today, we're focused on removing those barriers, whether it's access to childcare, financial hardship, or simply needing someone to say, yes, you do belong here. The partnership brings together programs and services that meet students where they are. We've created wraparound supports, shared resources, and launched community initiatives designed to lift up the whole person. Whether it's helping a single parent juggle school and work, or giving a first-generation college student the tools they need to thrive, we're doing this work together. It's a powerful synergy. The YMCA and the Alamo College District, each on their own, independently are great. But together, we're showing what's possible when we unite around a shared mission: education, equity, and empowerment. Today's celebration is living proof of that mission at work. And this is just the beginning. We will continue to grow this partnership, deepen our impact, and expand opportunities for future students. So to the class of 2025, your journey does not stop today. Carry the spirit of collaboration with you. Look for ways to serve others, lift up others as you rise, and build the kind of communities where everyone has a chance to succeed. Your future is bright, not just because of what you've accomplished, but because of who you've become and the lives that you will impact next. To every graduate here, let me tell you one more time, congratulations. You are good enough, you are smart enough, and you have proven that you have what it takes to overcome challenges and succeed in whatever you set your mind to. This degree is not just a piece of paper, it's a declaration that you showed up, that you pushed through, and that you made it. I thank you again for letting me be a part of your moment. On behalf of the YMCA of Greater San Antonio, thank you for allowing us to be a part of your journey. May you continue to lead, to inspire, and to show the world what's possible when we stand together. Thank you.
We're so privileged to have a partner in Lewis and in all of the YMCA. If you've ever seen any of the signs on campus that say free childcare nights and weekends or summer camps, that is the result of the partnership that Mr. Lopez just spoke about. And so I just want to say thank you again for making this possible for so many of our students. Thank you. It's now my pleasure. Yeah, let's clap one more time for Mr. Lopez and the Y. It's now my pleasure to welcome our keynote speaker, Janelle Cassius, who is the 2025 Northwest Vista College Distinguished Graduate. This is the second year that GM Financial has sponsored this award to recognize a graduate who's involved on campus, holds leadership roles, serves the community, and has an unwavering commitment to Northwest Vista College. And it comes with a $3,500 prize, which is pretty amazing. So we want to thank GM Financial for their contributions and their partnership. As you hear Janelle's story, please remember your own unique story and that contributes to the success of this graduating class. And now please help me welcome your classmate, your fellow graduate, Janelle.
Good morning, everyone. Faculty, family, friends, GM Financial, and most importantly, my fellow graduates. It's hard to put into words what this moment means to me, because for a long time, I wasn't sure I'd ever get here. I wasn't sure someone like me belonged in a cap and gown. I wasn't sure I would ever finish school, let alone be standing here giving the commencement speech today. I was a teen mom. I lost my beautiful mother at the age of 16. I've known struggle, I've known sacrifice, and I've known silence. I've had nights where the weight of everything felt unbearable. I've had mornings where I didn't think that I could keep going, but I did. And today I'm not just here, I'm here graduating. Thank you. Now, not only am I graduating today, but I'm graduating next to my little sister, who's sitting here in the front row. Regina and I didn't grow up imagining this day would come easily. Life threw us challenges most people can't see from the outside. But we held on to each other through the storms, through the grief, through every sleepless night filled with doubts and dreams. There were moments when I felt completely alone, changing diapers while doing homework, feeding babies while hearing lectures, pushing through all the exhaustion. But my why was always louder than my excuses, and my children became my motivation, and my pain became my fuel. And my sister, Regina, you were with me through it all. You reminded me who I was, even when I forgot, and you made me believe this day was possible. Now, to be honest, I used to think people like me didn't get a chance of having moments like this. I thought this stage was reserved for people who didn't fall behind, who didn't face loss, and who didn't carry adult responsibilities as children. But I've realized something. Resilience is its own kind of intelligence, and courage is its own kind of success. And persistence is more powerful than perfection. So today, it's not just about a degree. It's not just about crossing that finish line. It's about rewriting the story that people thought that they knew about you. It's about turning every she can't into she did. And it's about standing here in front of all of you and saying with pride, I didn't waste my time, I used it. I used every single second to build a future that I can be proud of, and so can you. Now, before I go any further, I know you've been asked to stand a couple of times, but I'm gonna ask all the graduates to do something with me today. Graduates, would you please stand? Now, just for a moment, look out at this room. at the people who sat with us during our hard days, the people who reminded us to keep going when we wanted to give up, the ones who babysat our kids, who prayed for us, who pushed us and who believed in us. Let's give them the thanks that they deserve. Everyone, please join me in a round of applause. It's for the families, for the teachers, for the mentors, for our friends, for the supporters who helped carry us to this stage today. Thank you, truly. You didn't just support us, you helped shape who we became today. Graduates, you can please have a seat. Thank you. Now, time is precious and life is unpredictable. And if there's one thing that I've learned is this: don't wait. Don't wait for you to feel ready. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Don't wait for the fear to go away. Start where you are now, with what you have. Your journey is not going to look like anyone else's, and that's okay. It's not supposed to. Because strength doesn't just come from comfort. It comes from climbing out of what tried to break you and deciding that you're still worthy. You're worthy of joy, you're worthy of hope, and you're worthy of success. Now, to my children, you are my strength, my life, and my heartbeat. Everything that I do is for you. One day, when you're old enough, I hope that you'll look back at this moment and see how powerful love and determination can be. So as we walk into the next chapter of our lives, let's not just waste time trying to become someone else. Let's not waste time doubting our worth or waiting for permission to shine. Let's walk boldly, let's move with purpose, and let's live like we know how short and beautiful our life really is. Congratulations, class of 2025. Let's go change the world, and let's not waste a minute doing it. Thank you.
Lots of tears, huh? Janelle, thank you. That was incredible. You nailed it. Great job. We're so proud of your accomplishments. And I would just like to ask Janelle's children, I think you're seated over here somewhere. Will you stand up and just let us give you a lot of love? Thanks for loving your mama through this. Janelle also has another child who just started a new job and isn't able to be here today, but we send that child our love and appreciation as well. At this time, let us take a few moments to thank our students who are active duty military or veterans, as well as our faculty, staff, and members of the audience who have served our country and throughout the world. If you are active duty or a veteran, would you please stand and let us thank you for your service? It's our great privilege to be a part of your journey and to express our appreciation. Thank you so much. You may be seated. I'm also excited to recognize two graduates that are in the audience. They are our Pathway in Technology early college high school graduates. So we have at least two students that I know of that are graduating today from the Bernie ISD with their associate's degree and will graduate tomorrow with their high school diploma. Will you stand up and let us show you our amazement and appreciation? Where are you? There they are, right back there. Do you see them? Wave your hands. We are amazed by you. We're so proud of you. We're glad you're here. And now you know why the Bernie ISD people are here, because they're so excited and so proud of your accomplishments too. I look forward to seeing you on stage in just a moment. You may be seated. It's now my privilege to introduce Dr. Sara Lozano, who is our Vice President for Academic Success at Northwest Vista College, to do all of the official presentation of the class. Dr. Lozano?
Thank you, Dr. Bosley. I just have to say, Janelle, that was an incredibly motivating speech. You were nervous, but how do I follow up to that? That was so incredible. Thank you for sharing your story. Congratulations again, class of 2025. Thank you for trusting Northwest Vista College with your educational journey. It has been our privilege to walk alongside you, to witness your growth, your perseverance, and the countless ways that you have inspired us. We are honored to be part of this special day with you. Commencement ceremonies are an opportunity to celebrate your hard work, your dedication to your education. And when I think about this day, I remember my own commencement ceremony, and there were a lot of things going on. But I ask you right now to just take a moment, take this all in, enjoy it, celebrate it, enjoy each other too. It is a momentous occasion for you and your loved ones, and it is a very proud moment for us, your professors, the Vista staff, and for your fellow students. It is more than a ceremony, though. It is a celebration of sacrifices and breakthroughs. And we heard just one story, but there's hundreds of stories like that. It's a moment to honor not just your academic achievement, but the courage that it took to dream big and to follow through. This milestone belongs to you, but it is also shared with your family, your friends, and everyone that has cheered you on. The sacrifices that you made to get through school were also sacrifices made by your family and your friends and your loved ones. You spent time away from them. You may have missed celebrations and special events. And all of this was because you were dedicated to one goal of finishing school. I'd like to take a moment to thank these individuals. A la familia, los amigos, y todos los que han apoyado a nuestros estudiantes. Gracias por su amor y sus sacrificios. Este momento también es para ustedes. Felicidades y gracias por estar presentes en cada paso de este camino. Please join me in giving them one more round of applause. You have a Vista family too, and this moment is also shared with them. Your professors, your advisors, all of the staff at Northwest Vista, and especially your mentors. They believed in you even when you doubted yourself. And what you sometimes don't see in the classroom is the hard work that these individuals do to prepare for you. They are dedicated to your success. They take time to learn and to develop themselves professionally so that they can, in turn, contribute to your educational journey. And I want to especially recognize the incredible faculty that we have. They have challenged you to grow, to question, and to lead with purpose. Their passion and commitment helped shape not just your education, but your future. Please join me in thanking the faculty. Faculty, please stand so we can honor you one more time. And please don't forget us. Come back and visit anytime. I know your faculty love to see your beautiful faces and hear about your wonderful successes. We are so proud of you, class of 2025. Wherever life takes you next, just remember that you will always be a part of the Wildcat family. This is a momentous occasion for you and undoubtedly a proud moment for your loved ones. It is also a proud moment for us. Before we announce your name and celebrate you, we want to take a moment to acknowledge, the wonderful faculty and staff of Northwest Vista. I now present the class of 2025. Candidates for the Associate of Arts degree, the Associate of Science degree, the Associate of Arts in Teaching degree, the Associate of Applied Science degree, and candidates for certificates. We will be rewarding students by their degree program. Students who are members of our honors programs, societies, and associations are recognized by wearing honor codes, stoles, and medallions. In your program, there is a brief explanation of what each one represents. All students wearing a cord, stole, or medallion, would you please stand and be recognized for your outstanding achievements? Thank you. You may be seated. Additionally, students who achieved a high grade point average, or GPA, are recognized in the program next to their name. To be recognized with honors, known as cum laude in Latin, students must earn and maintain a grade point average between 3.5 to 3.74. High honors, known in Latin as magna cum laude, is earned by students who achieve and maintain a grade point average between 3.79 to 3.89. And the highest honors, known as summa cum laude in Latin, is earned by students who achieve and maintain a grade point average between 3.9 to 4.0. Congratulations again, graduates. Reading the names of the graduates today will be Dr. Homer Guevara, Dr. Roberto Gonzalez, and Professor David Casanova. Will the first 3 rows of students please stand and start making your way to the stage?
Yeah. How's it going, sir? Good. Oh, you're scanning in there.
Janelle Lee Casillas. Marcel Fuller. Francis Lou Molina. Daniel Acosta.
Vivian Lesmes Reyes.
Regina Casillas.
Annabella Parker. Sorry?
Irvin Jace Smith.
Javier A. Roman Rodriguez.
Jason R. Love.
Susan A. Cuellar.
Miranda Faith Witzelsteiner.
Dante Biershank.
Rosa Angelica Nevares. Liliana Maria Salazar.
Susan Olvera. Javier Rolando Castillo.
Giselle Larios.
Faith Castillo.
Jamie Elena Barnes.
Alex Zad.
Carolyn Valdez.
Daniel Campos.
Spokmai Aminyar.
Robert Anthony Garcia.
Kariman Basam Jaber.
Manuel de Jesus González.
Savea Sabri Goldsmith.
Kendall Elizabeth Perez.
Her.
Vincent Ezekiel Parchin.
Luke Edward Dooley.
Liza Shane Nelson.
Autumn Verkijk Bushby.
Faith France.
Desiree Marie Zambrano.
Oscar Padilla.
Raymond H. Harad IV.
Estrella Carolina Castillo.
Douglas D. Alumbaugh Jr.
Chelsea Caroline Ramirez.
Josiah Fabian Villarreal.
Marcos Roberto Aceves.
Jonathan L. Shiflett.
Edward Marcus Riojas.
Eduardo Vieira Jr.
Adrián Esteban Avalos.
Sarah Ann Vieira.
George Morales Jr.
Manuel de Hoyos III.
Jason Daniel Barker.
Jaina Al Ansari.
Savannah Danielle Echeverria.
Joshua Anthony Torres.
April Dionisio Gonzalez.
Eli R. Munoz.
Andre Miguel Norato.
Anali Mendoza.
Shakara R. Johnson.
Brian Frias.
Nicholas Dalton Akron.
Christopher Walden.
Christian Elijah Anchando.
Kevin Frias.
Mariah Aubrey Johnson.
Vincent Andrew Ramon.
Hannah M. Siller.
Efraín López.
Miles Ren Rodriguez.
Jonathan Pierce Schneegens.
Evan Viviana Scott.
Emmanuel Asiniega.
Miriam Sire Diallo.
Wesley Caleb Cook.
J. Lisiana Cabral.
Marilyn Antoinette Silva.
Claudia Elizabeth Vega.
Alondra Leticia Alanis.
Andrea Jolene Valadez.
Sandra Ross.
Grace Abigail Rodriguez Cruz.
Miranda Lee Giron.
Madeline K. Valchar.
Annabelle Nicole Cardenas.
Roxanne Hernandez.
Juan Aaron Martinez.
Ernest Rodriguez Guerrero.
Solomon Gonzalez Roby.
Riam Abdularam.
Jonas Barajas.
Rama Dadiki.
Maria D. Gonzalez.
Naris Majid Dalfi.
Andrea de la Vega.
Rukaya Al Kufaishi.
Andrea Susana Vogler.
Reynaldo H. Salazar Jr.
Cynthia W. Devon.
Celeste Marie Hernandez.
Priscilla Lanique Morales.
Ashley Yohani Bobadiu.
Sela White.
Nuram N. Alkinani.
Vanessa Bingochea.
Heather Nicole Austin.
Monica Bingochea.
Sydney Wagner.
Jenny Marie Cardenas.
Leslie V. Chavez.
Gabriel Angel Lopez.
Danae Christine Perez.
Jamea Rachel Monique Wallace.
Uriel E. Chavez.
Jorge O. Oseguera II.
Masa Barihi.
Clyde Bryant Jones.
Orchid Marie Ramos Peña.
Christine Grace Campos.
Crystal Heredia.
Leslie R. Aguilar.
Mallory Marie Mendoza.
Melina Aguilar.
Natalie Ann Guajardo.
Elisa N. Estep.
Yvette P. Espinosa.
And Tanisha S. Webb.
Citlali F. Martinez.
Ashley Dominguez Vallejo.
Rafi Hebert.
Giselle Adams.
Brittany Nicole Acuna.
Serenity Paige Guerrero Alvarez.
Lizeth Alicia Hernandez.
Dylan Scott Horenzi.
Brittany Mariah Thompson.
Ryan Reyes.
Alejandro Soberanes Contreras.
Isabel Casas.
Kumar Cora Reddy Jr.
Ashton Page.
Jalen Camacho.
Ray David de los Santos Jr.
Nicholas Sean Carey.
Christina A. Knowles.
David Jared Croughton.
Olivia Ray Richardson.
Mia Leanne Cortez.
Hector Aguilar.
Brittany Millard.
Francisco Jaciel Ortiz.
Mary Cruz Orozco.
Lorenzo Cantu.
Jaden Rain Hart.
Samantha Ayala.
Dominique S. Primo.
Lindsay Saraí Pinedo.
Chloe Galvan.
Cecilia A. Hogue.
Kyle Edward George.
Brandon Caleb Ramirez.
Adán Enrique Rubio.
Carlos Alberto Guerrero.
Caitlin Brianna Quinn.
Marines Johannes Appelgren.
Yvette Burgos.
Erica Daniela Torres.
Elizabeth Guerrero.
Georgina Angel Escareno.
Kiri Ann Trumbull.
Joshua Daniel Gutierrez.
Madeline Tapia.
Mohammed El Jamal.
Anthony E. Silva.
Teresa Marie Boteo.
Niyu Anarel Badillo.
Jacqueline Michelle Castilleja.
Ramon Picasso Palacios.
Renju Unithen.
Trinity Pride Gerald.
Ashley Elena Castañeda.
Erica Elisa Olivares.
Sue Wendell.
Isaiah Jesse Bennell.
Ian Gonzalez.
Isaac Lamont Everett Bennell.
Nicholas Austin Stahl.
Zane Deacon Worrell.
Julissa Lizette Perez.
Wade Austin Bailey.
Sophia Freitag.
Charles Carr Jr.
Samantha Nicole Reyes.
Denisa Renee Lopez.
Zaira Jimenez Arguijo.
Mina Gabriel Lerma.
Jasmine Venera Gelashvili.
Hadia Giassi.
Makai Jayton Walcott.
Jazira Buhaduri.
Rolando Rey Carrion IV.
Brian Hernandez.
Sydney Thibodeau.
Ashleen Bailey Overstreet.
Catarina Luisa Tapia.
Caitlin Aldana.
Lauren Nicole Ramirez.
Alyssa Castillo.
Marisela E. Ramon.
Stephanie Marie Correa.
Elena Ray Steamer.
Holly Alicia Barron.
Taylan Ray Autumn Skeens.
Eleni Michelle Morales.
Mariah Page Campos.
Michaela Jade Esparza.
Madeline Elizabeth Ozuna.
Deja L. Martinez.
Matthew Patrick Ovalle.
Christian A. Santibanez.
Cesar Enrique Romero.
Isabella Phillips.
Natasha Rivers.
Kevin Eugene McDonald II.
Ana Maria Martinez.
Madison Martin.
James Gabriel Hansen.
Keith Alexander de la Rosa.
Nelva Alicia Abernathy.
Aldo Alexis Gonzalez Sanchez.
Mario Ricardo Garcia.
Noel Espinosa.
Emily Rose Bailey.
Alejandro Ray Camacho Jr.
Andrew Jacob Moreno.
Melanie Ray Santos Luna.
Ray Lee Ramirez Jr.
Viviana Moreno.
Isabel Andrea Olivares.
Cariel Martinez.
Lilianne Grace Mireles.
Mary Camacho.
Connor Kettengell.
Desiree Nicole Davila.
Jonathan Isaac Chaplin.
Daisy Marie Peña.
Devin S. Keogh.
Amber Lucia Nicole Garcia.
And Alicia Obdeli Renderos.
Hannah Marari Juarez.
Pierre Hobart II.
Jewel Ortega de Vera.
Kenneth Isaiah Patterson.
David Alvarado Flores.
Javier Malagón.
Citlali Ruiz.
Robin Pritchard.
Nayeli Jaylene Villarreal.
Mel Cordero.
Alexis Ortega Ledesma.
Brandon Michael Morales.
Marina Salome Aguirre Jones.
Katerina Alia Erazo.
Erica Angela Lozoya.
Jada A. Espinosa.
Tunia Danielle Almendares.
Kendra Celeste Resendez.
Alexis Alice Jerry.
Dina Avers.
Juan M. Alonso Miranda.
Jayton E. Lopez.
Brandon Jesse Diaz.
Jesús Alberto Cárdenas Jr.
Ashley Lynn Peña.
Robert Ruben Sanchez.
Darren Eloy Sandoval.
Josué Ramón Aguirre.
Corey Lovett.
Prince Albert Tolentino Casio.
Nicholas William Radke.
Madeline B. Soul.
Joseph P. Gonzalez.
David Coley.
Michael Alexander Alvarado Mata.
Karen Eileen Gomez.
Caitlin Alexandra Alvarado Mata.
Madeline Crosley.
Jolie Denise Mandujano.
Christiana Brogan.
Myra Luna.
Patricia Anastasia Anguiano.
Sylvia Ann Creighton.
Giselle Brianna Zavala.
Avery Grace Anjuano.
Cheyenne F. Perez.
Rices Denise Cuellar.
Delaney Lizette Cárdenas.
Miranda D. Vidales.
Dana Paola Aguilar Pérez.
Mercedes René Salazar.
David Villa.
Juan Barrera Castro.
Kire J. Peraza.
Aisha Nyambi Dorsey.
Gabriela Mia Guajardo.
Courtney Renee Diaz.
Sienna Lene Ramos.
Is it Talia? Talia Ruth Rios.
Andres Joseph Davila.
Navette Diaz.
Lauren Nicole Crusoe.
Mario Ofelio Perez.
Dane Ryan Sweet.
Stacy C. Ferguson.
Isabella Suarez.
Madeline I. Oveiro.
Tony Lorenza Bradley Jr.
Tristan Noah Perez.
Kyra Williams.
Alex Zachary Osuna.
Alyssa Nahi Perez.
Matthew Turner.
Hannah Elizabeth Devlin.
Janeth Abigail Rivera.
Pamela G. Jones.
Taija Marie Pasqua.
Anita Bernacet Guzman.
Mariah Garcia Toms.
Jacarel A. Richmond.
Alejandro Rey Ruiz.
Nicholas James Perez.
David Roque.
Tanisha Renee Rapp.
Elijah Schlatt.
Jessica Ann Martinez.
David James Brown.
Christian Javier Martinez.
Natalia Marie Burrola.
Phoebe M. Heistad.
Emily Elena Esquivel.
Kaylee Alexandria Lara.
Aurelio Ayala IV.
Anel Genevieve Oviedo Torres.
Nicholas Theodore Alvarez.
Parker Jonathan Bradshaw.
Trinity Elisa Lopez.
Kimberly C. Santillan.
Zandria Marie Fernandez.
Ariana Yvette Aleman.
Natasha Nahera.
Stephen Brandon Herrera.
Vaden James Martinez.
Sofia Marie Herrera.
Roy Fernandez.
Serenity Elaine Vasquez.
Damian Ledesma.
Richard Aaron Cerda.
Paulina Garcia Herrera.
Marian Fisher.
Andrea Giselle Garcia.
Aaron Price Alvarado.
Paula del Real.
Jessica Oralia Quiñones.
Madeline Salazar.
Jewel Alejandra Perez.
Jason Brandon Escamilla.
Emma A. Mendoza.
Brandon Tyler Lopez.
Annabelle Elise Rivera.
Rashidi Abdul Latif.
Martin Arnez Sierra.
Zerian Martinez.
Daila M. Alobaidi.
Cody Duncan Hurtado.
Jose E. Gonzalez.
Brianna Maria Gonzalez.
Michaela Mosley.
Aiden Matthew Rodriguez.
Caitlin Soto.
Caleb Reyna.
Alyssa Gonzalez.
Brianne Danielle Perez.
Marve Isabella Sanchez.
Justin Daniel Mascoro.
Ashley N. Saldaña.
Quentin Thomas Orande.
Ana Delmi Bobadilla.
Alec M. Gonzalez.
Lorena Garza.
Mia Alexandra Hernandez.
Luis Ángel Mata.
William Puente.
Gabriela Jolene Villarreal.
Jonathan Edwin Newcomer.
Noriel Angel Dillard.
Caitlin Flores.
Shakira Jeanette King.
Marissa R. Olguin.
Emma Grace Tracy.
Mónica Garcia.
Stephanie Yanes Prado.
Andrea Gonzalez.
Vanessa Rose Narvaez.
Raquel Y. Hernández.
Esmeralda Tomás.
G. Alexander Benert.
Evelyn Taylor Wilson.
Christina Marie Quiraigua.
Kayla Christiana Dorsey.
Imani Campbell.
Isaiah Victoria Simpson.
Amy Michelle Gomez.
Yasmin Salapa.
Javoni Nicole Gutierrez.
Dante Alexis Rodriguez.
Amira Minjares.
Eric Carrillo.
Sarah Lynn Garza Fain.
Jorge Alexis Flores Briones.
Lainey Brianne Salaes.
Denia Carranza Lopez.
Lisette Morales.
Alejandro Jesus Gutierrez.
Haiti Mendavi Sobi.
Leonardo Aguilar Alvarado.
Blanca Bryant.
Astrid Lopez.
Allison Michelle Pulido.
Rebecca Lopez Isas.
Daphne Delgado.
Imani Nicole Lee.
Kathleen Luis Rodriguez.
Edziri Ulith Bermudez Angel.
Toby Jacob Smith.
Mina Giselle Melton.
Libni Paz.
Angelina Zapata.
Sanai Yaneth Perez.
Mariah Alicia Jaramillo.
Isaac Fernando Gonzalez.
Sergio L. Vasquez.
Jamie Adam Gaitan.
Euclaire Aubrey Camus Nievres.
Brenda Maldonado.
Tomás D. Minder.
Carolina Garcia.
Adrian Naomi Keller.
Leonardo de la Cruz.
Breed Ray Hendrick.
Diana Marie Romero.
Silvana Smith.
Arthur Medina Martinez.
Avery Nicole Robinson.
Manuel Zuniga Jr.
Nino Maurice Honorary Bademont.
Bianca M. Rodriguez.
Jessica Samayoa.
Elena Rochelle Ochoa.
Laila Dominguez.
Heaven Lafuente.
Ashton Jesus Silvas.
Susie Nicklin Flores.
Monique Macias.
Mia Rayanne Peña.
Brittany Kaylin Singleton.
Katrina A. Martinez.
Aaron E. Price.
Lauren Michelle Lopez.
Leslie Amarina Reyes.
Ariana Karina Ramirez.
Veronica Priscilla Mendez.
Fabian Sanchez.
Brianna Marie Balboa.
Mark Anthony Arevalo.
Mariah Lynn Sierra.
Haley Medina.
Daniela Therese Pennock.
Gerardo Ying Sanchez.
Catherine Sofia Maldonado Sauceda.
Jackson McTire.
Nicole Hamilton.
Austin Lowell Morris.
Megan L. Cantu.
Danielle Luis Cruz.
Brittany Dawn Garcia.
Savannah Garces.
Glory Fisher Jones.
Jesus Joaquin Esparza.
Violeta Bell Roberts.
Nicholas Schuyler Skimansky.
Cameron Joseph Erickson.
Jose Ángel Sandoval.
Gabriel Ayton Harris.
Luis D. Casas.
Nicole Danielle Holt.
Steven Miguel Loera.
Carlos Daniel Martinez.
Myra A. Garcia.
Vanessa Yvette Rios.
Jairi Akbulut.
Agustina N. Olazaba Garcia.
James Fernando Hall.
Andre C. Ortiz.
Rebecca Angelique Claudio.
Leon Chang Yi Ortiz.
Patrick Dillon Plant.
Brooke N. Stansberry.
Gerline Jones.
Brianna Isabel Escobedo.
Brittany Samantha Vasquez.
Michael Patrick Schoolcraft.
Juana Susana Cabrera.
Ethan Falcón.
Jolene Bermea.
Alejandro Martínez.
Marta Patricia Quiroga.
Marissa Madeline Cortés.
Sawarak Calderón.
Sierra Marie Jaramillo.
Christopher M. Flores Jr.
Dean Matthew Martinez.
Zane S. Woody.
Christy Nicole Sertuche.
Zane Lee Werner.
Daniela Michelle Rocha.
Tracy Tawan Treadwell II.
Honesty Marie Delgado.
Kirsten Ariana Hockley.
Nash Maurice Medellin.
Julia Anna Tolmachev.
Jose Ángel Urdaneta Campos.
Ramon L. Garcia.
Sierra Elaine O'Neill.
Daniela Alejandra Adame.
Christian Taylor Malone.
Francisco Rodriguez.
Julianne Nunez.
Teresa Marie Barrera.
Matthew Jacob Morales.
Sandra Violeta Ramirez.
Andrew Walter Cleary.
Sofia R. Noriega.
Jasmine Nicole Vargas.
Diego Omar Collin.
Hannah Renee Davis.
Emma Sophia Collin.
Haley Green.
Haley Bridget Aldaco.
Lauren Ibarra.
Caitlin Kalia Bainey.
How's it going? Congratulations.
Kira Faye Petty.
Victoria Segovia.
Kate Alexandria Requena.
Sabrina Alice Rivera.
Melissa Holguin.
Kiera M. Monique Taylor.
Dana Elaine Rivas.
Aubrey Kamora Davidson.
Gloria Navarrete.
Ricky Devana Chanel Christian.
Lillian Almaraz.
May Kamala Lee.
Nicole Almaraz.
Mariela Mireya Cruz.
Caden LeBlanc.
Brenda L. Simpson.
Alexander Antonio Ciero.
Soledad de la Rosa.
Jeremiah Aaron Bermea.
Serenity Kashmir Anderson.
Chris Jimenez.
Alicia R. Diaz.
Fabian Hernandez.
Priscilla Maria Ott.
Annabelle Rocha.
Kayla Renesme Knott.
Lindsay Hosbach.
Matthew Andres Bernal.
Savannah Alexia Gonzalez.
Luke Adrian Martinez.
Jody Alexandra Northway.
Kyle Ingle Gatewood.
Jarrett Zapata Auge.
Leonard Vieira.
Randall Zapata.
Walter E. Murillo.
Juan M. Matos III.
Jalen Kohio Kaki Lauren Richards.
Christina Yarkova.
Eric Michael Segura.
Janie Neri.
Jacob Clark Edgett.
Brianna Ariel Butts.
Michael Edward Aguilar.
Wesley L. Sills.
Erica Lizama.
Jayton Christopher Chapman.
Caitlin Marie Salazar.
Sierra Rose Smith.
Roger Garcia Jr.
Amber Sky Granado.
Yasmin Lachelle Taylor.
V. Wynn.
Christian Gregory Guerra La Saga.
Emilia Martinez.
Madison Noel Braun.
Kathleen G. Vogt.
Anna Marie Polak.
Rebecca A. Ross.
Jose Fidencio Reyes.
Lena Michelle Bowles.
Ethan Clark Hansen.
Claudia Rose Coronado.
Shantae Marshall Thomas.
T. Tan Twin Win.
Amy B. Garcia Rodriguez.
Joel Mansapit II.
Tony Vidari.
Analia Christine Cuellar.
Valerie Odette Silvagnoli.
Erica Michelle Ramirez.
Aline Absidy Samudia.
Linda Sanchez.
Alexis Michelle Medina.
Adrian Antonio Arciniega.
Jonathan Eric Gonzalez.
Matthew Palominos.
Zoe Rodriguez.
Michael Martin Flores.
Giovanna Liseth Flores.
David Andres Fuentes.
Ethan Cone Sepasith.
Robert Capelli Hernandez.
Crystal Marie Garcia.
Melise Ajayi.
Mercedes Alana Lyle.
Michaela Veronica Hasildo.
April Muskis.
Marco Antonio Ortiz.
Zoe Mireles.
Kendall Hart Martinez.
Jason Alexander McDonough.
Joshua Abel Guerra.
Dennis Charles Becker.
Felicity R. Roldan Ayala.
Alex Enrique Arana.
Solai Kermay Garza.
Kayla Christine Farley.
Andrea Fortune.
Anthony Longoria.
Destiny R. Lechuga.
Crystal Dalras.
Brendan Ursenbach.
Manuel Jesus Guzman.
Samantha Danielle Flores.
Armando Fonseca Rojas Jr.
Anthony Tames.
We're doing the second half.
It's up to you.
You do it. Do it. I'll do the next one.
Okay.
Jair Jose Gomez.
Taylor Barron Calhoun.
Matthew Isaac Mesa Jr.
Aiden Glenn Rome.
Alyssa Morse.
Israel Rodriguez.
Logan Huff.
Brandon Cardenas.
Brandon Michael Tolliver.
Michael Torres.
Caton N. Reyes Harris.
Elijah Esparza.
Cindy Layton.
Chloe Raquel Pedraza.
Rebecca Moya.
Sydney Aurora Vergil Garcia.
Cynthia J. Fillmore.
Dacia Santrell Pierre.
Carlos E. Clavel.
Brianna A. Reyes.
Trevor Brown.
Ray Steven Cisneros Jr. Johnny Woolford.
Cassandra Trigo.
Marlena Herrera.
Joseph Green.
John Martinez.
Joshua Rios.
Jose Aponte,
Alicia G. Davila,
Matthew Borrego,
Deborah Samantha Perez,
Iana K. Draper Bomba,
Rezwanula Shinwari,
Katrina Isabella Soto,
Jarlene Lezeth Landeros,
Juan Roberto Martinez Jr.,
Nicole Ann Martinez,
Mario Anthony de los Santos III,
Danilo Cabrera,
Aaron Dean Coleman,
Savannah Gonzalez,
Joshua Michael Guerrero,
Jolie R. Wilson,
Gilberto Villarreal,
Diana Nicole Gomez,
Michelle Lucio,
Stephanie A. Hernandez,
Angie Gonzalez Garcia,
Susan M. Guanajuato,
Nathaniel Dante Ancira,
Jennifer Ann Diaz,
Juan D. Rico,
Manuel Alejandro Huron,
Alexa Isabella Guerra,
Randy Solis,
Marina Angelentina Morales,
May Castro,
Jesse Aiden Maganes,
Angel Gabriel Monroy,
Jaden Ray Ramos,
Jose Cabrera,
Christian Catota,
Aiton Hernandez,
Ariana Morgan,
Gabriela Josefina Badillo,
Isaiah De Carlo Portillo,
Giselle Ali Gutierrez,
Joel Osvaldo Chi,
Sofia M. Anderson,
Piper Jeffrey,
Betsimari Troche Sanchez,
Kayla Salazar,
Adrian Sharaqua Reyes,
Corrales Y. Castro Santiago,
Aiton George Espinosa,
Allison Mary Hinojosa,
Eshwaria Ode,
Jessica Lynette Lewis,
Sarah Manzanares,
Rogelio Gasper,
Victoria A. Green,
Montserrat Telles Alcantar,
Cameron Mitchell Salinas,
Madison Oldenkamp,
Ashley Marie Hernandez,
Eliana Alia Lopez,
Richard E. Hernandez II,
Andrea Lynn Trevino,
Catherine Nicole Tobias.
Nubea Rey Morales.
Elise Marie Bendeli.
Samara Mota.
Brianna Lezeth Gutierrez.
Lisha Denise Landeros.
Julissa Marie Reyes.
Mia E. Garza.
Andres Villarreal.
Amethyst Love Delgado.
Edgar Alejandro Alfaro.
Clarissa Dominique Ramos.
Thomas Trong Nguyen.
Genevieve Bailey.
Nima Auma.
Aluzea Nicole Rodriguez.
Karina Haas.
Kayla M. Kraus.
Crystal Eileen Garcia.
Ja Gary Indiana Salim Ruiz, also known as JR.
Luis J. Cano.
Daylin Larissa Martinez.
Ernest Tenelis.
David Macias.
Diana Isabella Borges Moreno.
Giovanni B. Martinez.
Marco Espinosa.
Renee Jarrell Zuniga II.
Wilhelm Vanderhorst Watson.
Evan Garcia.
Reddick Matthew Cravens.
Casimiro Sigala.
Steve Davis.
Marcus Kirkwood.
Angel Eduardo Vasquez.
Michaela Hernandez.
Christopher Ray Keck.
Diamond Ortiz.
Nicholas Dominic Avila.
Miranda C. Beeler.
Janet Paulina Vargas Cardenas.
Arnold Rios Jr.
Melissa Galarza.
Tyler Derek Grusecki.
Isaiah Matthew Martinez.
Janie Faye O'Connor.
Paz Emanuela Martinez Viegla.
Amy Nicole Kane.
Devani Alondra Medrano del Bosque.
Nayeli Gonzalez.
Grace M. Garand.
Lisette Cervantes Rocha.
Lena H. Bulbisi.
Alyssa Renee Torres.
Ashton David McBride.
Christian Paul De Leon.
Kevin Michael Biller Jimenez.
Clarice Gea U.
Xavier Alexander Evans.
Emily La Rosa.
Jeremiah Figueroa.
Damian Michael Tenorio.
Emily Grace Chapman.
Ava Julianne Sanchez.
Bianca Jade Satterfield Colbaugh.
Jalessa Soto.
Monica Shepard Larios.
Mina Habibi.
Renoa Alexandria Garces.
Brianna Nicole Mobley.
Kaylee Marie Jones.
Alyssa Taylor Zuniga.
Madison Eve Walter.
Gabriela Tillman.
Veronica Farfen.
Marie Venice Legler.
Alyssa Hope Uriales.
Ursula Victoria Smith.
Alexis Romina Sanchez.
Isabel Ruth Jaramillo.
Autumn Rowland.
Vanessa Marie Flores.
Ivy Lee Torres.
Hunter Wilson Meadows.
Elaine M. Moreno.
Amelia Schwartzel.
Eric Mendez.
Melissa Ray Rivera.
Eric Rolando Carranza.
William Joseph Blas Scaramel.
Jacob Dominic Carranza.
Daniel Julius Galindo.
Malachi Isaac Uravaso.
Brianna Gail Zuniga.
Ricardo Rodriguez Jr.
Marlise Anita Abrigo.
Mary Jamie Gutierrez.
Christopher Lugo.
Elizabeth Gonzalez.
Camaria N. Flowers.
Janine Joy Macias.
Emily Gabriela Fernandez.
Nazira Monet Edwards.
John Gonzalez.
Jayla D. Haynes.
Richmond Trias.
Esteban Zamaripa III.
Giovanni F. Mata.
Marissa Giovanni Velez.
Maylin Nicole Haley.
Jayton Ikaika Engels.
Alondra Sermino Hernandez.
Mary Mendez.
Christine Ann Eugenio Bon.
Kendra Kyra Jackson.
David Sandoval.
Jocelyn M. Vega.
Andrea Nicole Aleman Madrid.
Hope Davila.
Zoe Elisha Zuniga.
Faith Davila.
Samuel Rogers Hammond.
David Jeremiah Andrade III.
Catherine Olivia Valdez.
Tatiana Bromson Santella.
Brian Jesus Martinez.
Amanda Nain Vasquez Picard.
Sarai Bustos Perez.
Lorelei Neve de la Cruz.
Melody Medina.
Zavona Brene O'Neill.
Camille Leslie Burks.
Alexander Elizalde.
Eli Amodio. Oops.
Charisse Shirley Albright.
Christopher Eric Salas.
Justice Correa.
Evan Angel Martinez.
Heaven Marie Coronado.
Gavin Isaiah Martinez.
Lauren Ashley Natal.
Spencer A. Selecta.
Jose Daniel Pineda.
Tamia Marie Presley Parker.
Skylar Bernal.
Kennedy Marie Gibbons.
Nathaniel Luke Limon.
Andrea Gonzalez.
Jared Gale Cruz.
Evan Andrew Galarza.
Lena Grishow.
Mariana Cabanillas Esquer.
Orion Vieu Maria.
Francine Ann Palacios.
Haley Grace Jones.
Brandy Nicole Jones.
Marlena Sage Ramirez.
Serenity Annalisa Jimenez.
Tiana Renee Joseph.
Joseph Waters.
Jania C. Hairston.
Sebastian Justin Cortez.
Deasia Leanne Hurt.
Ariel Manning.
America Ashley Huron.
Cooper Davis.
Claire Sarah Parker.
Christian Nathaniel Noble.
Fatima Radad.
Cruz Ignacio Vega.
Sergio Abdiel Garza.
Valeria Zavala.
Anissa Monique Rios.
Maria Elizabeth Castillo.
Nayeli Adamaris Frausto.
Roger Carrion.
Andrea Arias.
Diana Nevarez Gandria.
Mary Taft.
Jade Castañón.
Sydney Diane Brown.
Alyssa M. Holguin.
and Trina Patterson Mackey.
Gavin Montemayor,
Jennifer N. Lopez Sandoval.
Christopher Robert Rodriguez,
Chloe Jolie Rocha.
Savannah R. Johnson,
Martha Y. Mendoza Vega.
Bibi Shayla Khan,
Christy Hernandez.
Leona Gabriela James Hardy,
Montserrat Tirado.
Key Ramon A. Rene Fonseca,
Michaela Josephine Bass.
Alexander B. Bush,
Tell us more.
Michael Aguinaldo,
Aiden Barrera.
Carlos Solis,
Sheila Cervantes Vidal.
Kelly Rosado,
Caitlin Elizabeth Todora.
Reina Rochelle Guajardo,
Sierra Rain Vargas.
Danae N. Henderson,
Jessica Rose de Hoyos.
Ryan Steven Cisneros,
Noel Ortiz.
Leonela Lopez Contreras,
Julian Romero Moreno.
Zane Vaughn Fox,
Aparecida de Souza.
Afra N. Daguirre,
Brittany Alexis Sanchez.
Lisa Claiborne,
Leah Reyes.
Donovan Hamill,
Stacy Salcedo.
Robert Leroy Leja Jr.,
Kayleen Corday Trevino.
Megan Russo,
Amy Hanai Robles.
Alexi S. Martinez,
Kiana Reed.
Janelle Jane Mariscal,
Adeline Grace Davila.
Valeria Morteo,
Angel Zechariah Serrona Pope.
Hannah Marie Madrigales,
Isaiah Anthony Lopez.
Gabriela Elizabeth Rodriguez,
Ricardo Solomon Sanchez.
Isabela Mia Rodriguez,
Leah Gomez.
John Patrick Jackson,
Joshua Wayne Galbraith.
Tiffany Ann Hernandez,
Elena Duran.
Marco Antonio Garza,
Jada Corinne Cretin.
Dolores A. Alvarez,
Erica M. Trevino.
Rosa Salazar,
Emerald Chantel Wilson.
Isabel Martínez.
Mursal Salem.
Kevin Rene Navarro.
Luli Abdurraham Waliau.
Diego Cárdenas Castañeda. Yaretsi Hernández Nieto.
I'm getting it on there. Woo. That was so much fun. I hope you all had a half as much fun as I just had. You all are amazing. You're just amazing. Ms. Gaitan, thank you for shaking hands with me. It is the greatest privilege of our careers to get to shake your hands at this incredible moment in your life. Thank you for sharing it with us. Thank you for sharing your families with us. And now we get to do the part that is like the real conferral of the degree and the moving of the tassels. Are you ready? All right. Candidates for graduation, please rise. This is such a fun part of my job because I have authority vested in me, so I'm going to use it. By the authority vested in me by the Alamo Community College's District Board of Trustees, I hereby confer upon you the degrees of Associate of Arts. Who's that? Who's Associate of Arts? Associate of Science. Associate of Applied Science. Associate of Arts in Teaching, and those who are earning certificates. Graduates, please change your tassel from the right side of your cap to the left side, and welcome to the Northwest Vista Alumni Association. Thank you for your participation in our ceremony and our commencement. This will conclude our ceremony. And graduates, we wish you the best in your future endeavors. We ask that you hold until you are escorted out by Wildcat Willie over here and the mariachi. Congratulations again, well done.